Welcome back to my ProtectaClear series, the ProtectaClear by EverBrite, and then the spray. I left off wondering why these beads were so sticky after they had dried overnight for over 12 hours, and I got a response from the woman I emailed, and she said, I thought she said that it could take 4 or 5 days for them to cure. So I clarified that, like, are you serious? It could take 4 or 5 days for these to dry? And she said, depending on the temperature and airflow, it could take that long. But it should only take 3 hours for them to dry. But I had my air conditioning on, and it was only like 73 degrees in here, so I don't know why it's taken like 3 days now, almost 3 days for these to dry completely. And they are dry, and they are rock hard. I already took the silver beads off the string. I have the gold beads left to take off. And here's my little container to hold them. And I found that, first of all, got to take off one bead at a time and slide it along the whole string, and it wants to break my nail to do this. If anybody has a better suggestion, I'm all ears, because they don't always want to come apart. So yeah, my nail is not in the best condition, but you don't need to watch me do that. What I'm interested in is how these will come off. I'll take this one. So this one's a little bit straighter. So these are the ones I wiped down, and now they're not as shiny. These up here are dull. These down here are nice and shiny. These I kind of separated, so those are coming off just fine. I don't want to drop any of them. But down there here, they're kind of stuck together. That one's stuck. But they don't, they're a little bit stuck. They don't seem to stick to the wire quite as bad as they stick to this cotton string. So a little twist and they come apart. And that's easy enough, but if it's going to take so long for them to dry, I'm going to have to doing them in bulk, which means like lots and lots of them hanging probably in my bathroom. So anyways, that's what she said. So be prepared. It could take days for them to dry like it did for me. Thanks.